Everybody, here we are again, and it's a Festival Wright's Golden Ale. Here to talk about it. So it's one of the festival kits, an all malt kit. This is the box, front, side with the adverts. It's a limited edition kit, bit of bump on the back. Cut out on the side that stick on the fermenter and then on the pressure barrel poly pin, so I know what's in it. See what it comes in the box. For starters, slightly inconvenient, a little bit more hard work. I need some bigger jugs. It's a 3 kilo pouch of malt. Pre-hopped malt, contains barley, liquid malt extract, Wright. Top of the pouch. It also comes with 28 grams of Wright's Golden Ale hops. I'm not sure if I've looked on the website or not. I've not written it down. It might tell you, I think the hop shop where I bought it from has what sort of hops are in it. It's generally 14 grams and 14 grams of 2 different hops. But it still smells quite nice and hoppy, even though it's been open for decades nearly. 100 grams of priming sugar, that'll be dextrose. Would it be dextrose or maltose? Maltose. No, it'll be dextrose. What's this? Oh, beer yeast, M42. Didn't use that either. I reused my SO4 yeast as usual. Instructions. I didn't use those. It does give you some important warning notes about making sure if you're bottling, make sure that your specific gravity is the same over 48 hours, which you always should do anyway. I don't bottle, I put mine in a barrel, so there's a bit of give in there. Wright's Golden Ale should be a specific gravity of 1.008. Don't think it dropped to that. Right. That's it, bar a bit of packaging. So, facts and figures. Beg your pardon, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 23 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.010 at 21 degrees C. 2 degrees drop in temperature. Can't be bothered messing with the figures. It's only going to be not very much. I think it's 4 degrees before you start altering the figures, and then it's by 2 points or something like that. Anyway, I couldn't be bothered. Alright, couldn't be bothered. So, the approximate ABV came out at 4.8913% by volume. Cost of the kit, £23.95, but there's limited stock, and they are going up in price by about £4. By about £4. By £4. £27.95 they're going to cost when they come back in stock. Or, limited edition, it might only come back in a year's time, it might even be more. Right then, let's have a look at it. certainly clear. Maybe a hint, just a hint of polished clear, but it's flashy with the torch. Yeah, you can see there's just a little bit of a haze in there. A golden yellow, light straw colour, looking alright. Doesn't hold a head. Depending on how quick you drink it, it'll just about hold the cap. Does produce some quite nice lacing on the glass. Can I smell anything? Yeah. There is a light maltiness on the nose. And I'd say an earthiness in the Laughing Tackle. Did it say how long I dry hopped it? Dry hop. Hellfire. Right. Dry hopped it for 3 days. Yes. Dry hopped it for 3 days. Which I normally dry hop. I try to dry hop for 2 days because this is virgin on overly hopped. There's a heavy hop profile of pine and earthiness and there's a lot going on hop wise. Bit of spiciness, not quite, almost to the dank cardboard flavour that you can get where you've just over hopped it too much, too long. Probably be better 2 days dry hopped, but not a bad beer. There's a very hint of sweetness at the beginning, but it's only a hint, and then all this hoppiness takes over and you don't really get much multi flavours coming through. If you like hoppy beer, that's quite good. It's not quite. I'd like a bit more maltiness in there. A bit too much hop for me. Slightly unbalanced. If you dry hopped it for a day or 2 days, probably even better. Right. I think that about says it all. What about it again? Yeah. I try to dry hop it for less. It can sometimes be a bit of a problem. You've got to judge when you're going to have time to barrel it. Right. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
up and looking around, my mind is lost in space. Still lying in my jeans, they stink of fags and beer. Trying to remember last night.